Yeah, we're just waiting, obviously, for Shane. We said that we thought it would be about 48 hours. And the unfortunate thing about timing here is that that might be Shane now. But, our training here is coinciding with some work that he's doing at this minute. So if we had been able to, I would be able to probably give you a better picture in the next couple of hours, really.
Martin, is there an element of frustration when you see what Rob Elliott does on Sunday, and he's had a wonderful game, probably your informed goalkeeper at the moment, but Newcastle are kind of digging their heels and they just don't want him to come?
No, I understand Newcastle's position, but I think from our viewpoint that I think they understand ours. We could call him, I know, and assess him ourselves if we so desire, and. But Robbie himself, I think that's the main person to ask about it all. And Robbie himself, while feeling that he is not great, would obviously want to do something, but he doesn't feel as if he is 100% fit, or possibly not even 80% fit. So from that viewpoint, even though he did splendidly in the game, I think that we're served well enough. I think again it's. I think I have a reasonable idea of what the side might be, but things can happen. For instance, David Myler had a bit of a setback there this morning. He ended up in a block tackle with Mark Wilson. Sometimes even when you want to be as careful as possible, things like that may happen. I think that, as I mentioned the other day, I think naturally it would be great if we could score a goal. Away goal has become very, very important in the last number of years, well, since its inception really, and that's something that we would be trying to do. Obviously, if we could qualify, that would be great, and we'd go on to France. I would be delighted to do that if that's the case. And but if we didn't qualify, John and myself obviously would sit down, see where we go. I think John and the board would want it to continue, and I've enjoyed it immensely. I'd obviously like at some stage or another to introduce a group of younger lads who are capable of taking over from these older players who regardless of whether it's Friday night and Monday night, or whether it's France as being their last times, but there is a set of players here well into the 30s that need replacing. They will not mind me saying that if that's the case, but want to replace them with really top quality younger players coming through who can take their place at international level almost immediately. If we qualify, I think regardless of what people would say, I think that very obviously would be progression.